Hey guys, it's Eric.
And I'm Don.
And I'm Tim.
And we are D&D Miniature and Board Games.
Today we're the other guys.
The other guys?
Mm-hmm.
As in the others?
You just ruined my joke.
Did I just ruin your joke?
You ruined my joke.
Tim, do you have a joke?
I'm leaving.
My life?
That's everyone's joke.
Tim's life's everybody's joke?
It could be.
That's hateful.
I'm going to
And
open
back to
this
business.
box.
What did you get today?
I got my The Others 7 Sins pledge. It was a Kickstarter. It just came in today. I got everything except for the art book and portfolio, which we will now proceed to open and show you what's inside. So here's the base game. That's for you.
Still not the only one that has problems with box tops.
But you seem to have the hardest problem. Ooh.
Alright, we have a rule book. Save that for later.
Well, you know, we'll do the flip on there.
Okay.
Map pack.
Some maps, some tokens.
You know, if I remember correctly, in the add-ons, you couldn't get extra map pack, could you? This is one of the first times Simon's ever done that. You couldn't get.
Well, in all fairness, every one of the little extras all had at least one map tile in it, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
I don't think this game is so much, you know, the diversity of the map as
Tokens
it
that we
is
won't need.
the absolute
Yeah.
gameplay.
I have plastic tokens. I'm probably not even going to punch these out, because the plastic tokens are awesome, and every other version of them I've gotten. Let's see. Oh, these are your mission cards. That's cool.
And is what's on the other side? So the other
It's
side.
the map.
So instead of like Zombie Side where they put it in the book, this one we actually have cards for the missions.
It looks that way.
It's a nice touch. What's next?
I'm not done yet. Hold on. There are several in here too. That is cool. All right, take that.
I will.
And we have cards. Hellfire Mutation. I'm not sure what size that is.
Looks like standard U.S. playing card size.
I actually think that's a little smaller. Fantasy Flight, that might be like a white. If you look, the Fantasy Flight cards are color coded. I think that's a little small. I got something for that though. Take that.
I'll take this too.
Alright, Mini US obviously. Dark Past.
I'm sure there's more than one set in there.
Yeah, and then we have dice. Very nice dice. Two different kinds of dice. Ooh. They have fists, they have corruption, they have the little faith symbols.
You're
Put
in.
that on there? Okay.
All right, let's get to the page.
Nobody wants to see those.
He's kind of demanding now, isn't he?
He is, God.
You know, somebody in this group has to be demanding.
Ooh, there's tape on it now.
Why don't you give him the knife?
Oh, I'll give it to him.
Take that tape.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Where'd you put it?
I don't know. I don't think it came off.
I was gonna say, hairy arms.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he did it.
Wow, it's like I did it on purpose or something.
Well, and I don't need this, so put this back.
There we go.
Now this is the one that you and I got to see him on Expo for last year.
We got a preview version of Pride.
So, and this actually looks a little bit different than the preview version we got. Yes, Tim, why don't you grab that off the shelf?
I'm
Oh,
looking.
good. And I was just saying, I wish I had brought mine now. I forgot that you got a copy too.
I put them back in the box, top right
Ah,
corner.
yes.
There it is.
All right, so let's see
Is
what.
he in there? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think it's maybe just a
So-
little skosh bigger, maybe.
I think the material's slightly different.
Yeah. Same figure though.
Yeah.
Still bad as all get out.
Here, take that.
Yeah, because this one is what they were saying was you could take this and throw it against the wall, and it won't damage it.
We won't test that though.
Do you here?
Give him hits.
Yeah, dude.
Don't throw it.
Oh, he's getting thrown now.
Alright, what do we have in this small box here?
I feel a pitching coming on.
Alright, these will be the characters that you can play.
8 in all.
You can be a werewolf?
Yes, you
Be
can.
a werewolf.
I thought the werewolf was the bad guy.
No.
Nope, actually there are 7 because there is both the human and the
And
werewolf.
Yes, but
For the werewolf.
we have 2 more werewolves in the extra boxes though, right? So there's actually 3 different werewolf characters you can play. We'll
There's
get to
at least
that.
one. Is there 3? And if I find the card, I'll show you the card. The card's kind of interesting the way it works. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Take that. And your little box. And look, plastic colored bases.
I think, didn't we mention that, you know, way back when we first started this? That, you know, we love CMON games, but it's hard to tell some of the characters apart until they're painted. And it seems like all their games started to come with bases now.
So
Oh, that's very cool. It has corruption tokens in the box.
I cannot remember which 2 did we just got one of the 7 sins in the box, right?
No, I believe there's
that one
2.
right there should be
Is
the one in
that
the top corner, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you got to
6.
have one more because you're
Yeah,
missing
there should
2.
be one more.
So that
Oh,
right
should
here.
be it.
There's
Yeah.
one. That's one.
okay?
Which one is that though?
I don't remember.
Sloth.
I know that's Pride.
Has to be Sloth. That's the only one we're missing.
Yep, sloth.
Okay, Sloth then.
So normal CMON, great quality. All right, next. Hey, I'm sorry. You know, remember we got the complaint that our unboxings were too long
Oh.
from one person.
Well, if you're watching now, sorry.
And don't
I'm
forget,
not sorry.
how we're the duelist.
With the what?
The duelist.
The duelist.
You don't remember the whole
Yeah.
duelist thing?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
dual.
are we dull?
I'm not really sure if that's what he meant by it. Apparently he couldn't spell.
Well, you know, it's not like we dated.
Told you, Sloth. Boom.
Here it is. Hold on. Let me show you. Where's he at?
Wow, those are some.
Where's Carl?
Those are some.
Thick cards.
Those are
Thick
some
cards,
thick,
yeah.
thick cards. That's not though. That's okay.
Okay.
This is Carl. Can that be seen there?
So basically you just lay that over the top?
And when Carl turns into the werewolf Carl, you just lay that on top of the card.
Oh, that is cool.
I like that.
Now I noticed, like Tim was saying, all these cards are really heavy stock too.
They are very heavy stock, though.
Which was, I found to be one of the problems with Zombicide, was
Oh,
the
yeah.
character cards were very thin stock.
Yeah.
Well, that and the fact that they don't have, you know, we all got very spoiled very fast.
With Black Plague.
Yeah, and
But even the character cards with Black Plague
dashboards.
are thin that go on the dashboard.
right, but
so.
the dashboards make the difference. So
This the werewolf portion of Carl is about the thickness of Zombicide. Though these are. Yeah.
Alright, so next.
next,
God, it's like you're rushing me. What do we have here?
those are map tiles.
Map tiles. Map tiles.
Matt Damon.
Matt Diamond. Tim, what's the universal sign?
I love that movie. Take that. It's a corrupted nun.
Sweet.
Is that guy?
Well, don't forget the corrupted hobo. And the corrupted doctor.
Next.
Map time!
Next.
These aren't double-sided?
Uh-oh.
That's surprising.
I'm okay with that.
Well, once again, though,
There are a lot of them, though.
All right,
I
so
still believe, though, that the game is more
And-
scenario-driven than anything.
now if you notice also, folks, throughout this, you're getting close-up shots of some of the figures, the rule book, so on and so forth. If you aren't seeing it at the start, I will have a bunch of close-ups of some of the smaller stuff at the end, too.
Unless he screws up and forgets.
Next box.
It'll be added in editing. Okay, this is the Omega Team box. This is a Kickstarter exclusive, and it has all the Kickstarter exclusives in it. It is part of the base pledge for the Kickstarter. And we will see. I rebel.
This is a rebellion.
No, it's not. Be quiet. All right.
Tim, what's that?
We have a
What's
book.
that really strange look on your face for?
You're wearing the shirt.
Yes, I am.
We have a lot more tiles.
I wouldn't
These
say-
tiles are smaller than like Zombicide,
I wouldn't say a lot, but
there are quite a few
at least
for
6.
free
Yeah,
exclusive
but
stuff. That's
from
so
what I've seen on this, it looks like you once you're on a tile, you're in that room or in that building. It's not like each tile has several different spots you can go to, right?
Well, I think you can go outside.
In the street level.
Yeah.
I want to say something. You got dice bags.
Yes, it came with dice bags. They were Kickstarter exclusives, and they are in the box here, the Omega box.
I contributed.
Good job, Tim.
You were failing.
Ah, I know. More cards. Nicholas rises from the flame. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see, Nicholas.
So, more of these for our characters.
Still massive stock.
Did you notice that this punches out?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so there's a reason for that.
The token goes into
Hole.
the space.
It's kind of like its own setup dashboard.
So something.
I did not
So
get
you
to-
you put something in the hole.
Yep. It's still PG-13, don't worry.
Made me completely lose my train of thought.
You had a train of thought?
I did.
What was it?
It was derailed. Alright, I did not get to play this at the CMON Expo.
Neither did
I
I.
wanted to. I almost did. But we went to sit down to start a new game and it was like musical chairs. And suddenly I turned around and I didn't have a place to sit down.
And then the other time we were going to get to play next, they decided they were taking it for a photo shoot. Remember there at the end of the night?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They shut down. We just missed it. My wife got to play. I watched her play. That's all I got to do.
So,
Shut up. All right. Here's the governor. This is the mayor.
I got to watch her play.
With several other guys.
Yeah. And little figures.
I'll be in my bunk. All right. Make sure you show the mayor. I like the mayor. For some reason, he's one of my favorites on here.
Don't worry, we're starting the collection so I can start doing the close-ups.
Okay. What else
Well, what else?
came with the base pledge?
Hold that thought.
Where's the box?
It's over here.
Because sometimes
We lose
we have
cameras.
to get up and do things.
Did you restart it over?
Oh, I could have. But I figured why?
Well, you're talking in a funny tone of voice, so I'm assuming that...
This is my radio announcer as a voice.
This isn't radio, there's video involved.
Does it sound like I'm on old-time radio?
Yo, my baser!
Look, I wanted to do a
Radio.
podcast. They're the ones that wanted to do video.
So beta team.
What is a pod?
Have you ever seen
Well, you know,
Apple
if you
products?
watch if you watch Hunger Games, they have things called the pods that are like booby traps, and they bring out creatures and kill people.
Booby.
Booby. Yeah.
Beta team is story mats here. More tiles.
Do you need me to take the plastic off
I
that?
do like the sheer number of tiles in this. More super thick cards. There's some corrupted police.
Yeah.
This
We didn't get corrupted in the Omega, did we?
look, there's a Gatling gun. Oh. This was included in the base pledge. It is not a Kickstarter exclusive. It will be available at retail. Matter of fact, there's only one thing left that we have to cover that actually is a Kickstarter exclusive. We'll get to it in a minute. So 90% of this game will be available at retail. You're not missing much if you didn't back it, which is probably a good thing.
That somebody didn't back it?
No, that
No,
you
that
know,
it's
if
gonna be
somebody
available.
doesn't, that you know they don't feel
You know,
like,
if I remember correctly, though, this actually unlocked every single stretch goal they had.
yeah, and then they had to make up stuff that was supposed to be
And
in
then
the
they
next
the-
Kickstarter.
So these are the new map tiles for this one, the beta team.
Mm-hmm.
You get 5. Yeah, you're right. None of these are double-sided. That's odd. For Cool Mini, they always seem to do the double-sided, but
But you know that's okay because there's so many of them. We're not spoilt for, or we're spoilt for choice rather. There's more characters that you can play. I think when you play, you have about a pool of 7 characters, depending on who all is playing. So if somebody gets killed, and they will, you can switch out to a new character. I'm not putting that back.
isn't Polly the Filipino?
Polly the.
The Filipino. Remember one of these was a Filipino female, wasn't it Polly? Glenda was all happy. She wanted to play the Filipino.
That's probably why you know.
Let's call it a yes.
She wanted to play herself. Play with herself. It was something like that. I missed the concept.
Pixar didn't happen. Alright.
Oh,
Take
you're
that.
going to put that one back together for me?
Well, no, actually, I don't think that's completely back together correctly.
None of them are completely back together.
Don't be greedy. Or do be if you're playing the Overlord type character
Of greed?
of greed.
Creed.
There's an
Chaos.
Overlord character, but do they have a
Anarchy.
name for it?
Now that's fun. Sorry, Crow. Moving on.
Next!
Greed! There's an 8th sin. Bad acting. You'll be playing that. Here is greed. And all the little greedy, they look greedy and hungry.
And some more cards and some,
Yep. These are all
What is that? A master tile or something?
master tile.
What's in that thing down here?
it's for greed.
Oh,
It's his
okay, it was
tile.
cards.
Yeah.
It was cards, my bad.
I believe
I saw something
the
on
sheet
the
that we had earlier, you put that, you pick a sin that you're playing, you put the card that's in there on that sheet, and the scenario plays different depending on which one of the sins that you're playing. So there's like a ton of replayability on these.
As with most Simon games.
Ooh, lust.
Lust. Lust's one of my favorites. Here is Lust. Did you ever see that episode of Game of Thrones when the girl took the necklace off?
Kind of reminds me of lust.
That's
yeah.
Lust.
Lust does not look very lustful.
She needs to be wearing red. It's Red Woman.
Well, you know what? But they all look really good.
Millicent, that's
This
right.
is what I like about Cool Mini or Not. They don't scrimp on the characters. On even the basic minion characters. Alright, so who's next? Envy?
Yeah, it would be Envy.
Envy.
I'm not envious.
Should be.
Yeah. You're not getting yours first.
Simon likes me better.
I still say he had this stuff muled in.
Possibly. Envy. Where is Envy? Envy.
I do envy you on that though, Don.
You missed your opportunity.
Yeah,
It's way too late to make that joke at this point.
Alright, so Envy. Oh yeah, this is the one where the major character is like, looks like it's about to suck him in and chew him up like a Venus flytrap.
Oh yeah, that does look like a Venus flytrap.
It does.
And I was not thinking that it looked like something else with teeth on it at all.
I thought we were keeping this PG.
Tell her that.
You know what? There'll be a close-up, folks, so you can see what he's talking about. Another
What
major,
is this, Hustler?
Another major card for Envy. Envy!
I'm so full. Of Gluttony.
Ooh.
I need to make sure I'm lining that up. Look at Gluttony.
In all its gluttonous form.
It's fat.
I
I
don't-
would be upset if it wasn't fat. Let's be honest.
Now, like we said, folks, close-ups are going to be rolling through here, so... But, I still like the Envy character better. Almost a Venus flytrap looking. I think that was always my favorite looking one. Even though you thought something else.
Sorry, I like Pride.
Well, let's see if you like Wrath.
Let me just take this opportunity to say it properly. Rolf.
Roth?
Like Alan Rickman. Because that's the only way to say wrath is Rolf. Like Alan Rickman. Can't help myself. Here he is.
Nope, take it back. Might like Wrath better.
Totally not a bloodthirster.
Wrath looks like a beast.
Bloodletter.
Oh yeah, because he had also, his minions were like, almost looked like dogs.
They look like fleas, actually. It's like
Yeah.
they got like little proboscis.
No, I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you something.
All jokes aside, I'm glad that they don't look very much like proxies for Warhammer 40k
Honestly,
core and stuff.
if I look at this though, you guys, I know you guys aren't really Hunger Game fans like I am, but that looks like the dogs out of the Hunger Games that they send after him in the first movie.
I read the book, and by read the book I mean audiobook.
Then you didn't.
But I
read it.
haven't.
I read the books, sir.
But
I didn't
haven't.
watch the
I haven't
movie.
caught up. I haven't caught up on the movies.
So we've been through Wrath.
Okay, all of that was the base pledge.
We got anything else?
Oh yeah, we have optional buys.
All right.
Let's start with pull out
No,
Apocalypse.
we got the extras. You forgot the Apocalypse extras. That
Well, we
wasn't
haven't
optional.
got Apocalypse yet.
Oh,
It
holy
was. It
crap!
was.
What all do we have?
Everything.
Everything.
I bought everything except for the 2 books, which I
Did
covered.
you
at
get
the
extra
beginning.
dice? Because I got extra
did
dice.
buy an extra pack of dice.
Oh, I forgot about the Sons of Ragnar.
How did you
Apocalypse,
stack that
thank
on the
you.
bottom?
Because all the other boxes were smaller, and I wanted you to make it work.
He's
for
used to small things.
Still PG?
About to be R for violence. Okay, Apocalypse.
Now, folks, this is not Apocalypse from X-Men.
I was waiting. I just knew you were going to go there. That movie wasn't that bad.
Oh, it was bad.
No,
It was better than I expected.
Glenda fell asleep in it.
that movie was not that bad. Apocalypse, though, the artwork and such was not.
I like that tile.
Oh, isn't it
look
like
at
yeah, it's the
it.
amusement park one?
Look at it!
I think Tim found something.
So these are the new map tiles for this one. You get 4 map tiles.
You get Apocalypse and 4 Horsemen. Somebody, I think Tim has found somebody that he likes.
The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Most certainly, that is all stupid.
I actually forgot about these guys.
These were an add-on in the Kickstarter. I think they were $40 during the Kickstarter.
I was not informed that they had this. I was informed of everything else, but
This is the one that Tim likes.
See though, Tim, this is what happens when you don't look at the Kickstarters like we do.
I'm sorry.
Well, he's just going to play over here with us anyway.
Oh.
That is nice.
You You know, the one thing though...
They really did outdo themselves with these.
Yeah.
These are really good.
Have you noticed though, the one thing though, is CMON is getting to the point of...
Oh, I like that.
Their figures are getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, that's great.
Right?
I like that.
Is that?
Which one is that?
Tell me that's a tail.
Probably Famine.
I would think Famine would be, kind of bummy.
That's obviously Death.
Yeah, I would.
And that's Apocalypse in the center.
Alright, so Death.
That's Death.
That's Death. Pestilence is up there.
That's Pestilence.
Famine.
Famine, I knew.
And War.
Okay.
And that's Apocalypse himself. Of course, the biggest one.
Wow.
That is nice. I am very happy I got that.
You should be.
Now,
That is fantastic.
this is the last exclusive. We got, for buying Apocalypse, we got 2 Kickstarter exclusive
Characters.
Here. Kawanta? Do that knife. Don't tear anything up.
And immediately tear something up.
Dude, why are you even bothering the knife? You just pull from a corner, it pops.
Shut up. Alright. Kawanta and Benoit.
I'm pretty sure that's been.
I know that's Benoit, but I just love saying Benoit. I did the same thing when...
So that's the...
He who shall not be named murdered his family.
Yeah.
So that's the
Not
exclusives
making
for...
the WWE Hall of Fame.
Alright. So let's start sliding again. Because, you know, we're getting to the Sons of Ragnarok.
Alright.
And I want my biker boys. The Gamma team.
Hey, Gamma Team looks like it's got some.
Thank you.
What's that?
Yeah, there's somebody in here that I want.
You know the oh man that. It's,
You know, I swear, Don, sometimes you like to, it's like you're trying to put a circle into a square.
Dr. Moreau. There we go.
Island and Dr. Moreau.
Yes.
We have more tiles.
What?
It's Sky with the werewolf special thingy. Here, make that pop.
I can make anything pop. The map tiles.
There's a corrupted gangster. I think I found my character.
The gorilla?
Have you played Overwatch?
No.
I haven't either, but there's a.
So this one gives us Sky, River, Eagle, Doc, and
I kind of want to.
Keanu Reeves. No.
The gorilla.
Because sometimes you need a gorilla in your life. Alright, so moving on. Where did you get him from? Oh, he's like...
Yeah.
The box?
Duh. Weren't you paying attention? Okay, next up we have Delta Team.
No, I was popping the plastic, buddy.
And we got more
More
tiles.
tiles! Pop it!
See how easily that
More
comes
coasters
off?
go.
Oh, or maybe we should do this. See this guy right here?
Bob?
He spent 15 years getting loaded. 15 years till his liver exploded. Now it's buckling, dude, now that he can't talk.
So you were a poet and didn't even know it. Alright.
It's a song. It was the soundtrack of my youth.
They had music
Frozen?
back then?
Can we pause the tape so I can cry? We have more characters. We should show them at the bottom of the screen while we're doing all this.
Now,
If there's time to get all of it in there with as fast as you're running through. It's like you're actually listening to the one guy who complained.
No, but
It's not that we don't listen to complaints.
He's
Constructive criticism will go better.
He's on a time schedule.
Yeah. All right. The Sons of Ragnarok.
Yes! Yes! A little much?
All right.
Just a little. I mean, they're no monkeys or anything. Open that up. I don't know if you can even see anything on that. The glare is like really bad.
We'll have close-ups. It's okay.
At
Looks
the bottom
like
of
a-
the screen.
No, actually, they'll take up the whole screen.
Oh,
looks like a biker gang. Yes.
You know, I tentatively recognize these names from Blood Rage. Irony?
I think maybe that those names might have shown up once or twice in different spots.
What?
Yeah, I hear Thor actually made it in its own movie. He's an Avenger.
Do you know he was also on Stargate SG-1?
He was.
He was part of the Asgard.
That's an underrated show. I like the show. Though Stargate Universe was. Am I the only
I
one that
like
liked that
Stargate
show?
Universe.
I really like that show.
I'll pop him.
Pop 'em. We have Men of Faith.
You know, honestly, I got Men of Faith to have everything. But it was the only set of figures I really didn't care for.
I think it's going to add a
Do you
very,
hate Jesus?
wicked element.
Pretty much,
I didn't
yeah.
see a Jesus on there.
Jesus. Alright, there's Kurpan.
I mean, come on, we got Nemo here.
There's some really odd
It's
ducks
like
in
the
here.
characters of the circus in here.
Augustine. I like Augustine.
I believe that is the Christ-like
And
figure.
hey, there's Bones, who looks like a voodoo guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Day of the Dead.
I'm thinking Bones and Augustine are the real winners in this set.
All right. Next.
Who doesn't like a priest with a flamethrower? Come on. Did I tell you I was writing a comic book?
That's the Men of Faith, folks.
Is there anything else over there?
No.
Alright,
So-
last up, the plastic token pack. I have liked every one of these that I've gotten for any of their games. They are fantastic and worth every penny.
Well,
In
it's
my
not
opinion.
last but not least. We've also got. We'll just pull all those stuff over. Come
Yeah,
on.
kinda all
The
this
dice
kinda-
packs,
There's more dice,
the corruption, the
There's
wound trackers.
wounds. These are the same ones that were in Arcadia Quest.
Yeah.
They're using them in
All their
Wrath
games.
of Kings.
Yes.
Yeah, they're using Wrath of Kings too. I got 2 of the Corruption Pack tokens.
Because you're going to steal them for something else.
Yeah, I'm probably going to use them in Shadows of Brimstone. I got a bunch of them. There's a little bit of both of these in the base set game. I didn't even
So-
realize it.
That's everything.
That is everything. That is everything.
That's a lot.
That's
That is
a
quite
lot.
a bit.
But if I remember correctly, all told, it was about 300 for everything, right?
About 300.
Yeah.
I'm just the base pledge though. You saw all the stuff that we got in the base pledge.
And this is Eric Lang's baby.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I generally am not crazy about Overlord games, and which we'll probably be doing something with Mansions of Madness here very soon, and I can go into that in more detail. This looks to really be the exception for that. It looks like playing the Overlord in this game is fun. They actually made playing the Overlord fun for people who don't like playing the Overlord. My wife wants to play the Overlord. Never in a million years would I have thought of that.
Did
that
you
she would.
see the stack of character cards? Because I didn't put them back. I'm sorry.
I noticed.
Even the map things, it was just kind of...
But
Because
not,
they're going to go like this
flimsy.
anyways.
not flimsy werewolves.
I'll tell you. As soon as we get through this... which, by the way, is 44 pages.
We've covered everything. How about upcoming? We will have a playthrough. We will have our thoughts, our afterthoughts and review of what we think of the game. We will also have soon an unboxing, review, and playthrough of Mansions of Madness 2.0.
And if you haven't already taken a look at it, we've got the playthrough for Black Plague. We've got the playthrough for Black Plague Wolfsburg. We've got Ghostbusters 1's playthrough. Mare Nostrum, we put that up. We've done reviews on these games.
Got our pocket games from
Pocket Option from Christopher Ferguson.
Chris Ferguson.
I would also like to at some point do one for Descent. There is a new app-based
Is it Descent or Descent 2?
Descent 2.0, but with the app running the Overlord. I've heard really good things about it. I'd like to try it out for myself. And we'll put it on camera. Because we're whores like that.
Clever.
I got an idea. Why don't you like and subscribe, unless you hate puppies?
You know, some people don't like dogs.
Then you should go. Write down in the comment section what you would like to see us do next.
Because if you notice, this is only a touch back here of what we actually have.
Actually, this is what you have.
Yeah, this is mine. This doesn't even touch what Don has also, because we really kind of, on some things, go on different tracks.
This is my jam here. I love the big box games with the miniatures, with the board games, and also miniature games.
And
We haven't done any.
Tim just plays whatever we put in front of him. He's a whore like that.
I was thinking more like Train Monkey.
I like Train Monkey better.
Train the Monkey. On that note. So anyways, guys, if you like what you see, like Don said, subscribe, like our Facebook page. On the Facebook page, I tentatively put every board game and miniature game on Kickstarter on there. So if you like it, you don't even have to go to Kickstarter. That stuff will pop up in your feed so you can see what's coming up. The next CMON one is October, right?
What's coming in October?
I can't remember.
Halloween.
But the next one is supposed to be, they're supposed to start, I think, in October. Because they're giving us a break. We needed it.
Yeah, my wallet needed it, that's for sure.
But anyways, guys, as always, game on.
Game on.
What they said.
No se